Hey guys, Jemmygod here, and today I'm going to be showing you the Dan Dee animated Valentine's Day Long Limbs Caged Leopard. Try saying that 3 times fast. But I got this off eBay, and this actually comes from the Rite Aid's Snuggly Soft series. Now if you don't know, Snuggly Soft was Rite Aid's production line for pretty much every animated item that they sold back in the day, from like the mid to late 2000s. I think even the early 2000s, I'm not sure. But yeah, this guy, the original seller said that this thing didn't work and it was being sold as is. So I checked, and this thing didn't work at first until I put brand new batteries in it. Now, I've never really owned a caged Dan Dee item like this before, up until now, so it's going to give me a little bit of experience to figure out how to properly open the cage on these characters and get the item out much more easily without breaking it. Now, the way it's closed together is there's these little latches that hold on to this end bar of the cage. You can't see them, but if you take them out one by one and do it slowly but carefully, you can slowly take out the character gently from the cage without breaking it. You should be able to replace the batteries in these characters very easily. Oh, and speaking of the cage, there's actually a piece right here that actually needs to be glued, because you can see this bar is actually come undone a little bit, so I'll have to probably glue that back into place in the future, but I'm not going to do it now because it doesn't bother me. Let me just get the thing right there. Yeah, but there we go. Now, I had another singing leopard by Dan Dee that sings the same short version of Wild Thing as this guy does, but that one didn't interest me as much, so I gave it away. But I'm going to keep this one because I actually think this one actually looks a lot more interesting in a variety of different ways, other than it being a caged character, obviously. But let's go ahead and take a look at the tag on the front of the cage. It says, "Try me, I sing Wild Thing." Now, pretty much every animated caged character that Dan Dee has made has that kind of thing. And anyway, here's the tag on his hand. It says, "Snuggly Soft." It says, "Officially licensed to Dan Dee International Limited, Wild Thing," and the battery instructions. And then here it says, oh, it actually has an official name. It says Valentine Shaken Caged Lover Zoo. I'm still going to call it Long Limbs Leopard because, you know, it sounds more appropriate to me. 9-inch Valentine cage. And then it says distributed by Rite Aid Corp., Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. This is item number 29217. Here's the back of the tag. "Try me, I sing and dance to Wild Thing." Now, I think one of the reasons Dan Dee items are so hard to find, or at least the ones I've reviewed so far, the reason they're so hard to find is because they were only sold at one place. Mainly drugstores like Rite Aid. So I guess that's why most of the Dan Dee items that I've reviewed so far are actually pretty hard to find and very uncommon to find on eBay. So a good general tip is that if you see a Dan Dee animated plush character that has this type of logo on its tag or box or whatever, chances are it's actually a very rare, one-of-a-kind design that was sold exclusively at only one place. The Snuggly Soft logo is a surefire indication of that. But anyways, this guy shakes in his cage and sings a short portion of the Dan Dee recording of the song Wild Thing. So, here he is in action. Yeah, very short portion. Very short recording, like I said. And I have him sitting here because if I had him on a hard, smooth surface, he would be moving all over the place. This goes for all of Dan Dee's animated shaking characters. So if you want to like make a proper video, put it on like a soft area such as this, or a rug or a bed, or something that's not a hard, smooth surface. Otherwise, it's going to be going all over the place. And yeah, I guess we'll give you a bit of an overview. Here's the chain, made of plastic, obviously. The heart in his mouth. I thought at first the chain was actually attached to the heart, but no, they're actually two separate pieces. There's actually a monkey version of this as well. That's on eBay at the time I'm filming this that I want to get to. Here's the cage. There's the eyes, the hair, the leopard skin, obviously. Here's the back. And originally this guy was like tied to the back of the cage with these little strings which I had to cut. I felt that it was necessary, but there's the tag. It reads, sorry, Dan Dee. You know how the tags look on these. But yeah, really like the long limbs on this guy. Really unique, creative design like always. And then red and black ears, the eyes again. I can't seem to get, here's the top of the cage so you can actually see it. So even though this guy sings only a short version of the song Wild Thing, I'm going to keep him because of how rare he is. Have not seen another one of these on eBay as of late. Another one might pop up in a few years, but that's the shortest amount of time that it will take for me to wait for another one of these to appear on eBay. But anyways, here he is in action a couple more times up close. And there you go, guys. That's the Dan Dee animated Valentine's Day Long Limbs Shaking Leopard in Cage. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.